Austin Napier coming at you in a new location. I'm actually going to go over what I'd use this time of year. You know, it's a different pattern. You have 30 and 40 degree mornings, some 50, and then you have 50 and 70 degree evenings. So fish don't know whether to go up or down. They don't know where to push shallow or stay in their summer home. So first, let me tell you where they're going to be. They're going to be off of points right when they wrap around. They're going to be right there off of a kind of flat. And what I would throw on that, I'd throw several things. I'd throw a Ned rig if I'm needing something finesse. If I'm a power fisherman, I'd throw something like a Silver Buddy, something I can burn or just rip up off the bottom. A spoon's a good one. And on a windy, overcast day, you can't beat a spinnerbait this time of year. Now, that's if they are actually half shallow, half deep. But when you first get that first spot of cold weather, I'm talking about water temp goes from upper 80s down to about 73, you're going to see some bass on top. So that's when I like to pick up a topwater. I'll give you some of my favorites. The Lamanai Rico is one of my favorites. I like the Ima Skimmer, Rapala Skeeter Walk, Strike King, Sexy Dog makes a good one. Now, them fish ain't going to be up all the time. They're going to come up and go right back down. They're going to follow them shad. When them shad comes up, they're going to go up. When the shad goes down, they're going to go down. So what would I throw when them fish go down after them shad? Honestly, you can't beat a jerkbait. This is one of my favorites. It's a Megabass Division 110. This color is called ITO or something like that. You can look it up on Tackle Warehouse. You can text me or whatever. I'll throw that. Sometimes I'll throw a swim jig or something like that. Also, another bait I like to throw this time of year, which is also a bait you can throw all over the country any time of the year, is, you guessed it, a jig. I have a box full. I have my bluegill colors, my orange crush, my Cajun crawls and stuff, my little white shad colors, my black and blues, just some odd ones there, shad. This is a little green pumpkin side. This is more green pumpkin, Dirty Sanchez, Cumberland Crawl. The Gamblers here and Gamblers there. I know that I have a bunch of random stuff in here like spooks and Ricos and crankbaits, but this is actually a box I take when I go with somebody. I actually have a little bag. I'll go to a pond or something or go fishing on the lake with somebody. So this is just what I take. Another great thing to throw is swim baits, flukes, anything that represents shad or a minnow or something. Deminky Armor Shad is very good this time of year on Laurel because them bass is hitting bait fish that big. You ain't got them great big shads this time of year like you do in Harrington. I saw shad in Harrington that big. It's just not there at Laurel. So that little Deminky Armor Shad's good. A little Kitech 2.8 or a 3.3 is good this time of year. So that's just what I'd throw. Tomorrow, which is Sunday, I think I will make a video over my top 5 because I threw a lot of baits, a lot of techniques out there, and I'll go over my rods and reels, stuff I'd use, and more of a budget type rod and reel video too here to come. But tomorrow's going to be probably top 5 fall fishing baits from the beginning of fall to mid to late going into winter. So thank y'all for watching, and if y'all don't care, subscribe and hit that bell. That way when I post another video, you know, that way you're sure not to miss any giveaways or anything like that. Thank you.